When it feels like the world's falling down, I'll be there to lift you from the ground. Don't be afraid, just let me in, love me and down. How could I say your pain in the lies and all your secrets? I'll take them all, I'll be your keeper. Let's run away, no need to stay alone now.
Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita, and I am here doing another quote of the day. And this quote of the day, I wanted to tell you, may the 4th be with you. May the 4th is today. I had another video scheduled for today, but I changed it because I was like, they don't have nothing to do with May the 4th, which this one don't, but this one I felt like was more May the 4th, and it is, today's quote is, be sure to taste your words before you spit them out. Sorry. It's morning. I got a little horsies. Hate horsies. Anyhow, what I take from that quote is, think before you talk. I don't know if I ever told a story, but when I argue with somebody, I always think about what I'm going to say. And for me personally, when I tell people, when I'm like, whatever I say, and I thought about it. So, one circumstance that I can think of that I can honestly say that I kind of knew it was going to hurt the person, but then the person knew what he said to hurt me. So, I'm usually not a tit-for-tat person, but that time I was a tit-for-tat person. I was having an argument with my ex, one of my ex. And like at the time we were together, she's in the hallway. So me and this ex, we was arguing and fighting. And with him, he was the type that he wasn't violent in any way. I never been in an abusive relationship. But he can argue with freaking a dead dog. Like, it would never give up. Like, he would win the fight of a dead dog. Because he will argue you to death. And still argue after you die. But, I don't even remember what we was fighting over. It's been some years. Like, over 10. But, so we was arguing, and he came out, and he's like, that's why Bubba Sissy, at the time, I wasn't in touch with him. So he was saying, that's why they don't love you. Now, if you know me, y'all know, if you don't know me, my nieces and nephews and my kids are my life. I love them. I love them. I love them. And so when he said that, that was like him physically stabbing me. So my tat for that tit was, well, I wish you were dead like your daddy. Now, I know y'all probably thinking, oh, you regretted you saying that. No, I didn't. And like I said, when I'm in arguments, I think about what I'm going to say. And I always say, this is me personally. I'm not sorry for what I said, but I am sorry the way that I said it. But I do not regret saying that I wish that he was dead like his daddy. And I know that that's wrong. I know that that's wrong, but I don't regret saying it. I do not. Still to this day, 2018, and this was probably 2004 when I said it. I don't even remember what year it was. So with me saying that, at that moment, I really did wish that he was dead like his daddy. Because he stabbed me. He stabbed my Achilles heel. And I had to stab his back. But I am not a tit for tat person. You can say whatever you want to say to me and about me, but I go ham over my kids. That I do not tolerate at all. And if you come for my kids, I will come for your juggler. So that's why I picked this quote for today. And I know you probably like, okay, what does this quote have to do with May the 4th? Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I was thinking about when Anakin, before he became Darth Vader, when he found out that what was her name? Not Leia, the mama. What was the mama's name? Well, anyways, when his baby mama, when she was pregnant, he threw her down, or he used the force and knocked her down. Well, that made her go into labor because she was pregnant with twins. Did she know? She didn't know she was pregnant with twins, right? No, I don't think she knew she was pregnant with twins. But anyways,
you're talking about
the mama,
Princess Amidala.
Princess Amidala. Anyways, when Anakin used the force, because he was mad at Obi-Wan. He was mad at Obi-Wan Kenobi, and so Anakin and Obi-Wan was fighting, and then Princess, what was it? Princess Amidala? Princess Amidala, whatever. When she came and was trying to break it up, because she's like, no, y'all are best friends. No, y'all are brothers. He then used the force and knocked her down. And in that, made her go into labor. And she had Luke. It was fine. And then when she had Leia, she died. And and so when he found out that she died, he didn't forgive himself. Like, it was, and I don't think he said anything to her. He didn't say anything to her, did he? I don't think he did. But that's why I picked this quote for today. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Again, I say that. That's why I picked this specific quote. Be sure to taste your words before you spin them out. That's why I picked that quote. It's because I guarantee if he could go back and unforce her, so he didn't knock her down and she went to preterm labor. Thank you. I've literally lost the word. And that she might have been alive, or she might have died because she had Luke, okay, but then she died after she had Leia, which she didn't know about. She didn't know that she was pregnant with twins, I don't think. So most people say things like toothpaste words. I think that's what they use in school. Toothpaste words, where you squeeze it out, or you squeeze that out of toothpaste, but you can't put it back in. So once it's out, you cannot retract it. So that's just my message for today. Just be mindful of what you, perfect example, and I'm not trying to jump on the bandwagon because I refuse to do this video, but you know what, I'm gonna throw it just right here. I'm not gonna go into a rant. I'm just gonna say, anyhow, Kanye West, perfect example. Perfect example. I guarantee somebody should have told him, taste your words before you spit them out. I want to go into it, but I'm not going to, because enough people has beat him over the head with a billy club, and I'm going to let him have that. I refuse to accept that negativity. So you know what? You keep it, Mr. West. It's all yours. You are welcome for giving yourself the gift of outcasts. So y'all have a good rest of the night and stay blessed.